good. That's good. Welcome, YouTube. We're back with another video, and I forgot to film all morning. WhatsApp's been down this morning. It's causing a right fucking problem. That's how we're beginning the video. That was, what was that out of 10? I'm going to say about 7.5. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Chanel, how disgusting was that out of 10? Well, she's just being a bitch anyway, because I didn't go out on a walk with her this morning. Welcome to the video. Yes, you've probably been the snazzy title. Look, I'm playing up to the YouTube game. How to get big. How to get massive. Yes. Welcome to the video. Literally, this is more of a vlog. If you've come here to know exactly how to get massive, these are the things that you're going to need to do. Be consistent. Don't be a fucking pussyhole. Literally, calorie surplus. And train fucking hard, all right? The biggest one here is being the surplus, training fucking hard, and being consistent. These three put together will lead to results. If you're enhanced, don't overly focus on the fucking juice. Literally, focus on these three. This is literally to help aid your recovery. There you go. Pretty much the most simplest way of answering it. And if you want more information on this, we probably can do an in-depth video, but put it below, and we'll get a short and sweet in-depth video coming. Next week, I do have Ben coming in, and he's going to film on his snazzy camera, so we're going to have some sexy stuff going on. Yes, proper nice videos, training in the gym, giving you a lowdown exactly where I am in terms of my progress, exactly where I am. We'll give you an update today. I didn't film it, so I'll film tomorrow. I am over 250 now, so last time you saw me I was just under. I am 254 today, so we will see what I weigh tomorrow morning, see if I'm gonna go up a little bit heavier. I am on a high day, so I'm bringing you along. Part of how to get massive is that you need to eat big. So you're going to see a few of my meals today. If you are interested to see exactly what my meal plan is, you can see it in the last video. And you can see on there exactly what my meals look like on an ordinary day. I do about 2 high days a week. We do them on a push day, on a pull day. Predominantly focusing on the back and focusing on the chest, all right? That's where we want to grow. Maybe trying to give him an extra little push. Let's start this fucking YouTube video off. Right, I haven't changed my angles. I haven't gone in the kitchen yet to make my cream of rice, which I should be. But something I wanted to just do at the start of the video. Say big congratulations to Team Ginger, some of the lads on the team who competed last weekend. People on the Saturday and the Sunday competing. So big congratulations to them. Lads, Ben, Andy, Dean, you fucking smashed it, which was absolutely fantastic. They all placed in their categories, which they did. So Dean and Ben actually won their categories, which was absolutely fantastic. And it shows you when you work hard, it fucking pays off. So anyone else who's watching this, you know, if you're thinking of bodybuilding, when you're in an off season, you feel fucked. When you're fucking in prep and your diet's beating you into submissions, moments like this make it fucking worth it. So if they are watching, big congratulations, guys. Let's get in the kitchen. Here's the pre-workout. Something I use pre-workout with a high day is I do use insulin. So a Nova Rapid here, obviously helping uptake these plentiful of carbohydrates, even though that's not a word. Is that a word for now? We make our own words up on this video. But we've got some cookies. We've got, these are, which ones did you get me again? Caramel pecan. And then we've got 140 grams of cream of rice in here, plus some honey that is in here as well. Some nut butters, obviously. Show those carbohydrates down just a little bit, otherwise my body will tear through this, no problem. And by the time we get to our workout, we will be fucking flagging. So obviously we're going to take some insulin here. It's about 10 IUs for this meal. Help alleviate a little bit of stress off my body uptaking this bad boy. Yes, lads. What's going on? You know, I was going to open this video, or open this segment going, "Good morning, Vietnam," because I may have seen the clip on YouTube earlier today. What a great film that is, eh? Fucking what a guy that bloke was as well. Mrs. Doubtfire, what a film. Does anyone remember that? Does anyone remember that film? I actually kind of want to watch that film, but I am doing this at 20 to 9 at night. I need to eat a meal, and I need to do some more editing, and I probably won't. So, anyway, we'll get to what's going on here. What are you using here, Josh? What bit of kit's this, eh? Haven't seen this. This is a prime pull-down machine. Doing it one arm because it kind of works nice to expose the lats one arm. As you can see that I'm doing, it's pretty much like you would do if you were doing like a single arm D-handle pull down, and we're loading it from the mid and loading it obviously put at the bottom, so making it heavier at the shortened range, as that's where I'm really working to expose lats in that position, if you wanted to know. Moved on to the fucking one of my favourite exercises, this T-bar. Absolute fucking chest buster. You feel like you can't breathe after this, but I tell you what, I slapped on an extra 2.5 and that felt fucking good for it. Look at this. What a beauty. It's always good when you start slapping on a little bit more weight. I have got some really nice training videos coming your way where it'll be in so much detail, where we can talk about progressions and things like that, and all the bits and bobs of actually how I'm getting on in training and certain things like this, that, you know, that will just benefit you guys, as well as obviously it'd be nice for me to do. It's a bit of fun, work with Ben as well, and yeah, add some more value to obviously the to my content, I guess, and to you guys, all of you who watch, all a couple of hundred of you. Oh well, it's all good. It's all gravy. A lot of you do learn from this. This is like an RDL variation because I just basically stalled on my RDLs and just got fucking sick of them, going fucking loading it up. Just fucking, I went nuts. Literally one session I went fucking apeshit. I just couldn't get it over 200. Wasn't moving. It did about 4 sessions. I should have swapped it out before. And it was only because I spoke to my mate Paul, who sort of just, you know, like, what would you do to a client? Like, mate, what would you say? Oh, fucking would swap it out. So we swapped them out, been hitting them and been progressing them nicely, and they've been moving nice. Did some one arm lat bias rows there. This is the rear delt, sort of focused rear delt fucking fly. But this is obviously a movement going higher on the pad, and actually took this from Jordan Challows, who did a nice video on YouTube of this that I saw about sort of hitting this exercise better, and it works so much nicer. Like with that, because you're like higher up and where your feet are, you don't feel like you're going to tip over, and it just works on those rear delts so much better. I went into some curls. These aren't the best curls. Probably could like clean this up a little bit, which I probably will, but I'll stick to the same weights and just keep fucking grinding them out. This was good. Feel fucking fantastic after this. But anyway, this is the end of the voice note because it goes straight into me yakking a load of bullshit after this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little voiceover, and I just chatted a load of shit over it, but that's what you do when you're feeling tremendous. Here we go, team. We're back from the workout. So, how to get big? Well, part of getting big is you need to eat to get big. We've got this out. Now, my chicken has gone bad. So something we're doing is, if you are in the off season, is you actually in a hurry can get really cooked chicken. Before anyone's like, oh, I've got no chicken, well, best go to Subway and have a Subway. No. That's how you get fat. Yeah, that's how you get fat in the off season. Trying to get big, you don't want to get fat. All right. Yes, you're going to get a little bit soft. It's going to happen. I do have a cheat meal today, which I'll bring you along. Cheat meals can be used to get big. Are they needed? Some would say no, and they're probably not, to be honest. They're a little bit of fun. They make it a little bit easier. And also, sometimes they're fucking delicious. Who doesn't love a nice juicy burger? I think we're going to go for a Five Guys Speciale. I'm going to cook some potatoes. I've got potatoes and chicken. I'm going to have some vegetables. Got to balance it out. Make sure you get your veg in. See? Get your micros as well. I don't know where it is in the importance scale. It's pretty important to get your micros in. I'm really bad for it getting my veg in the off season. So something I'm trying to make sure I do is keep it in. I wish there was a place where you could, like, anyone, I don't know, like you can just get all pots of veg and you could just warm them up and they're done. Everyone gets like this, and if you get lazy. And I tell my clients off, and then there's me doing chicken and potatoes with no greens, no reds, no nothing. It's bad. It's bad. When it's like, all it is a little bit of effort. You know what? It goes a long way, and it actually tastes delicious. Who doesn't like courgette? Let me get the meal ready and show you fuckers. There we go. Be consistent with your meals. Yeah, easy peasy. Run out of chicken, no problem. Convenient shop down the road, boff. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No fucking around. And that's how you get big. Don't miss. Don't be a little bitch and get your excuses and cry about it. Well, not getting massive. If I want to get massive, this is what I need to do. Also, what else I got from the fucking shop? Look at that. I'm impressed. On that note, that's how we're going to end this scene. Oh, fucking don't hear that. Me just sitting down. When I am eating, is I like to get my phone and watch YouTube, but I'm filming at the minute, so I can't. Salt it. Boom. And this, right here, is MASSIF Central. You may even see me tag MASSIF Central in my Instagram, and this is MASSIF Central. This is where we just grow. This seat right here, many meals go down, and we just eat, and we get bigger. We occupy the space, you see? It's the little goal. Your meals become like a task. It's like a drill that we have to do in the day. Has to get done. It's pretty easy. Like it's not like a overly consuming thing, but it's definitely something where you just get so used to it, it just happens in the background, and that's a really good place to be. That's where you want to be. But it becomes like clockwork, bam, bam, bam. And don't get me wrong, there's like a beauty period in an off season where we are now, where it's like that. But there does become a time where you do get pretty stuffed. And you put the set timers on your phone. You're like, right, I've got to get it in. And you just got to be dead organised and shit. When I get to the point where you feel a bit stuffed and it's a bit of a jobby, it's about having your meals just prepped. You get to that stage, like at the back end of a push, if you're really pushing, yeah, you'll feel pretty fucked up. There we go, Five Guys. I'm gonna do a bit of filming in there, but I've got to try and be careful because don't want to embarrass the wife, now do I? This is it. Put in the comments below what your favourite drink from Five Guys is. Mine has got to be the Fanta No Bubbles, Chanel, No Bubbles, Zero. Great. Fucking tremendous. And also, this is the best part of Five Guys, is this. So on my high days, as you know, we do a cheat meal, and I really like McDonald's, but every now and then we come here, don't we, Chanel? On one of my last videos, like recent videos, we went to Five Guys. We caused a mess. Didn't we, babe? Fucking no. These are so fucking good. I love them. Cheat meals, we just do on my weaker body part. And Chanel doesn't mind that, do you? You know, it's just part of the life of trying to get massive. We got the food. Weird. They put the fucking this on top of the fries. It's all I did. Oh, did you? Oh, see. Yeah. It's fucking... We got a grilled cheese from Five Guys. We thought we'd try it. So this is what you get, a grilled cheese. Chanel, can I show them? Make sure they can see it. We got a load of toppings. I don't even know what we got. There's a load of shit.
We got mushrooms, barbecue sauce and pickles.
This is how to get big, yeah. Eat a grilled cheese, I guess. Don't start all pounding grilled cheese in because you'll look like a grilled cheese. My order, chips and a double cheeseburger. I didn't get the bacon. Chanel asked me, didn't you get the bacon? And looked at me like I was a wet lettuce. I'll tell you why. It's because sometimes it doesn't sit too well in my stomach, so sometimes pork can sit funny in my stomach. So to make sure I'm getting big and actually going to consume this food and digest it, I want it to sort of sit well. Now obviously cheat meals, look, they're not going to be best for digestion, really. So you just need to find something that's going to sit nicely. Do what you want on your cheat meal, enjoy it, but just know that if you eat like an arsehole, you're going to end up looking like an arsehole, unless you're a phenom. Here's my burger, look at that. Fucking tremendous. Oh man. It's just called a grilled cheese. Grilled cheese from Five Guys. Good. Oh, it's cheesy. Fucking hell. Nah, fuck that. You dirty fucker. Oh, that stinks.
No, it doesn't.
I can smell the onions.
No, it doesn't.
Do you have onions in your burger?
No, I didn't.
You had something on your knee.
No, I didn't.
Not be my breath. Just smashed Five Guys. I said to Chanel, that digested so well. I did a double burger and I had a small fries and a bite of a grilled cheese, and the grilled cheese was it was a bit weird, wasn't it?
The cheese tasted cheese.
Chanel's, you can see she's a bit of a snob now. You know what I mean? We have got to tell a story before we leave, but otherwise I'll forget it. So you may have seen when I was biting into the grilled cheese, that gentleman sitting behind me. I let one off when I was in there, and it was a burner. It was a spicy one. Yeah. Right, and I was like, oh. And Chanel looked at me funny. I didn't say nothing. You know when it sort of hurts when it comes out? It stunk. I knew it was going to smell as soon as it came out my arse. I could smell it, and I know that they could smell it. And he fucking, as I let it off, he just sat down, and I was like, oh my God, they've sat down behind us, and I've just let one fucking rip. It was bad. And then I told Chanel, and we kept on fucking laughing. She was like, by the way, you said that really fucking loud. And I don't know if they heard, so yeah. That person was definitely smelling my shit. Out of 10, how was it, Chanel?
9.
Is Josh going to get a blowjob tonight?
No.
Anything?
A cuddle.
Ah, what a shit! Last meal of the day. If you know the high day food, jam on toast, nut butter with whey in here. Oh, beautiful. That Five Guys digested so well. I was really happy with that. I'm really, really happy on how well it digested. Part of getting massive is digestion. Make sure that we can consume our calories and we're not just eating it and it's just getting that out of our arse. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you ever just sit on your sofa and just sit there and you watch TikTok and you get sucked into that hole? I just got sucked into a hole for like 30 minutes. It's about 20 past 11. I could have been in bed and eating this meal about 30 minutes ago. One led to like next one, to the next one. And I was sitting there just watching shit. I kind of feel like I've lost brain cells watching some of it, but some of it is funny. Maybe some of you may feel like you've lost your brain cells fucking watching me. I don't know. Oh, this is it. Finish the day off there. Get it down, you lads. A jam sandwich. What? Something I'm doing pre-bed is health sups and GH. We'll go more into my supplements and my stack in my next video. It'll be a training video, but I'll go into sort of depth in terms of actually the drugs I'm using and where we are with those things, weight, XYZ. I am going to eat this and I'm going to go to bed because I'm fucking shattered. I feel shagged. And we'll see what we weigh tomorrow and then we'll finish the video. 253. Oh, as you can see, I dropped about 0.2. And that was after a high day. So you can see why it's so important to need to eat. You're going to have fluctuations in weight a little bit. So obviously over a weekly average, you can see where weight is going. Anyway, until next time, like, subscribe, and get massive.